everybody. Hello, welcome to our channel. Today I've come to assess the situation in our kitchen garden because for the past 2 days it has been raining heavily, floods everywhere. The roads have been closed. Some cars got stalled because of the heavy rains which have been taking place for the past 2 days. In the meteorological department, they say that the rain is going to go all the way until 19th. So it's been quite a thing. Yeah, many people have not been going to work or school because of the heavy rains that took place. So I'm here in the kitchen garden. I've come to assess the situation. The garden was flooded completely, all of it, by the flood water as the water was passing through. And so I've come to check what has been damaged, what is remaining, what need to be done. So yeah, let's see whether whatever we planted the other day has sprouted or what is going on. So like I was saying, this is the situation at hand. You can see what happened to the lettuces. I think they were not damaged too much, though it seems like much of the soil was carried away. Yeah, we had planted some corianders, but it seems they didn't do anything, or the seeds were carried away by the flood waters. But the situation of Chinese cabbages is kind of quite different, in spite of them being covered by flood waters all the way, as you can see, where the line for the flood water was. This is where the water had reached, so they had been covered all the way, completely covered by flood waters. See, that was the situation. But it seems they survived. So though here at the corner, the soil was carried away. Yes. So this is the situation here. You can see our pawpaw trees doing well after transplanting. So although it decided to drop some few leaves, which is quite normal when plants are transplanted. Our tomatoes, they are doing well, quite well, you see. Yeah, though a lot of soil was kind of carried away by the flood waters, but they seem to be doing well. They are ripening, as you can see. They are now ripening in comparison to last week, Saturday, on Sunday, when we were trying to do this work. We were here in the garden transplanting and planting the Chinese cabbage, but something happened to the leaves. I don't know, but they're quite okay. They're doing well. Let's see. They are ripening and they are fat, very fat, very fat, very big, humongous tomatoes. Yes. Mosquitoes are plenty also here. Ouch, that is painful. See, that's the situation of tomatoes. They are doing well, quite well. Yeah, so the situation is well. Yeah, though we need to do some mitigation measures down there. So as you can see, some roots were exposed. After the flood waters, so we need to do some mitigation measures here and there. Seems like lemongrass is doing well. I don't know, what is the work of lemongrass to you? Do you know the uses of lemongrass? Please tell us. Comment in the comment section. Yes, what would you do with lemongrass? Very interesting. Yeah, seem to have there seem to be this one seem to be a very nice, very sweet, but not too big pumpkin plant that decided to sprout here. I planted the other day, just wanted to check. They're not from Botswana. This one, I got them from Kenya. So I want to see how they will do well here. And it seems a few here have sprouted. Check another section. I had planted several of them. So we'll see the situation. Here, as you can see, planted some okra. Seems like they did well. Though the whole of this section was covered with water. Even the lettuces, they couldn't be visible. They were all covered by flood waters. But it seems like they did survive, a few of them. As you can see, there's a whole line there all the way to where these green peppers they are. So these green peppers, they need now to be removed. Yeah, time out. It happened like there's a pawpaw tree that decided to grow here. Very interesting. Yeah, the spring onions, they are doing quite well. They're doing quite well here. Please comment, what would you use spring onions for? What would you do with spring onions, this kind? What did you use for them for? To me, I have lots of uses. I do make omelets, for making soup, even cooking. Like the time we didn't have onions, there were no onions in the country, so they saved a lot. We didn't have the bulb onions, they were not in the market, so we used these ones. Oh, this section here, oh, almost fell. Too much silt there. Yeah, almost slipped and fell, but I'm okay. Yeah, it seems like I dropped a dead plant for lettuces, and I didn't know. This is interesting. They sprouted. Interesting. Yeah, the situation of strawberries is doing well. It's like it want to colonize the whole of this bathtub. So well and good. My daughter will be very, very happy. So let's go to the side. Let's set the situation. Yeah, it's like not much damage was done, though the soil was kind of carried away or compacted. So I will see. We need to do a little bit of cultivation. Here we have this one, we call them moroho wadinawa, or beans. Here in Setswana they're called moroho wadinawa. I don't know, how do you call beans in your country? How do you call beans in your country? So this is moroho wadinawa, or beans. They grow quite tall, as you can see. Yeah, it's going to grow all the way. If you look at that white thing, it grows all the way, and then it spreads. Spread all the way. You can see this line. It will spread all the way. So I need to do some trellis or make a line for them to hold on to. Because here we have very many uses of these beans. The leaves, we use them as like cabbages or kales for eating ugali. Ugali is a staple food for Kenyans. Here we call it stampa. Ugali, stampa. Don't know how you call ugali. That is maize meal, which is cooked nicely. After milling the maize, which has dried nicely, you mill. You cook it with boiled water and the like. So we use it for that, or even eating anything like sorghum, ugali, or the like. So, and then the beans can be used just to eat them plain, or you can mix with beans, maize to eat. Yeah, so I have to take care of this so that when someone is harvesting, you don't harvest the leaves which have soil. When you are eating the leaves which have soil and not well washed, you'll be eating with a lot of sand. So they need to be raised up from the ground so that even when it rains, the soil does not get into them. And if allowed to grow here, they are going to spread the whole of this place. The whole of this place. So when they're up, it's easy to harvest and they are also clean. So right now, I want to get on hands, and it seems the sun has decided to come up. So it's going to make the crops grow a lot. This will be nice. So guys, I've done a lot of mitigation here and there. As you can see, I've put a barrier here so that the soil will not be carried away, and so it's here, as you can see. And I have made a tunnel here such that if too much water comes, a little of it will be stuck there. Okay, you can see there is lettuce. They are smiling, they are enjoying. Like now it has just started raining. It has just started raining. See what I've done? I've increased the size of the depth of the tunnel so that the water does not come too much into the plants, to be into the tunnels, and off it goes. Off it goes. Off it will go all the way outside. Yeah. And a present surprise, I found some traditional, these are traditional plants. They are fruits. They are chewy. Yeah, you can chew them like gum. They are brownish in color when they are fruits. You chew, it's like natural chewing gum. Very tasty. Tastes kind of like honey, or like almost like date honey. They're about that mixture. So it's very nice, and people, they love them. It forms also a very big tree for shade. So I'm planning to pot them there. Maybe I will give a few to my mother-in-law so that she can plant there. Some more mitigation I've carried out. See this barrier. Yeah, let me come this side so that you can see it better. Look, I've made a barrier here such that when the floods come from this side, yeah, you can see the way it comes. It will come and it will be blocked there such that it does not go to the garden. And if some of it jumps, there's a ditch here and another ditch here, which will prevent the floods from coming to the garden. Now, I don't know. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think, our viewers? What do you think? Yeah, did I do well, or how would you have preferred me to do it? Please comment. Now it's raining. I'm very hungry. I've not eaten breakfast because I feared that the rain might come soon. And as you can see, the clouds are heavy. And this little sunlight that came, it brought this rain, and it might rain the whole day. So I'm signing out. I'm going to have myself a hot bath and I don't know whether breakfast or lunch, both of them together. Guys, I'm done doing breakfast. Now I'm exhausted, and now I'm resting, and then I'll think of bathing. Done. Maybe you can have some grapes, very nice ones. So yes, nice grapes. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and be a member of this group, and to be nice. This is my daughter. Is want to grab my grapes? No, 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 no.
That's one, Daddy.
Okay, let's see. One is, like I was saying, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share, comment, and let us support each other. Bye. See you later. You're funny when. Tell them bye bye.
Bye.
Bye. See you later. You're funny. When you're funny. Tell them God bless you.
God bless you.
Yeah.